Can we ask, and if you're not comfortable talking about it, just let me know, but what about opportunities for yourself? So, I mean, we've talked about this in a recording when you were here in Malaysia, that opportunities perhaps weren't coming your way previously, but in today's current climate, it's a chance for you to actually prove yourself.
I think for me, it's all about I've left Southend and I've had a great time at Southend. It was a difficult scenario there, and I did my best in this scenario. For me, going forward, it's all about almost judge me when I get I get a proper team around me, and I can choose. I can move people around, and you get a couple of transfer windows in, and you've got a budget to kind of play with, and you can kind of, as I said, build a team around you and your vision of football. That's for me is key. Judge me when I get my own team or nearly my own team. I've never really I've had that, and have a situation that I was allowed to kind of build my team and how I see football, and I wasn't given the chance, the scenarios, the situation. But for me, judge me when I get my own team to kind of so I can I love a certain way of playing football. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to find those players who've got the same attitude as you, want to win every time, want to kind of train and learn, and it takes time to find these players and to build. But in the managing kind of world, you haven't got that time all the time. Sometimes you've got to kind of take a gamble, but it does help when you know how the club works. You get plugged in straight away, and you know what to do to get to the top. But I think the main thing is most managers want to be judged when they get the at least 90% of their squad is theirs.
Yeah, because obviously we've only seen you do the firefighter work so far, come in and try to save the day, and you did it obviously with Macclesfield, which we talked about earlier. But in terms of what you can offer, I mean, I've spoken to you numerous times. I know you're articulate. I know you've got great ideas, and you've proved that. You've actually done it in the lower leagues. You haven't been afraid to go down to literally the lowest level in order to work your way up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it true? With Macclesfield?
Yeah, it's commendable, and for me, it's a fantastic experience. But going forward now, I've got to really seriously look at football in a proper way. I've got to understand what's my values as well in football. I want to win. I want to kind of, I'm incredibly, as a footballer, I've worked incredibly hard. I never kind of, always wanted to look at the detail. Every game I played was 100%. The will to win, the will to kind of do things proper off and on the field, and I want to be in an environment that I feel scared, and I want to kind of on the sideline. I want to win, and I want the players to feel scared in the sense that they want to be doing everything right to kind of win the games. So I want to be in that type of environment. I know that environment. I know I can do it. I just got to get the right opportunity, and if it takes time and I've got to wait, I'll wait. Yeah. That's key for me. I'm not going to rush into anything. I love football. I appreciate football, what football has done for me, and I love being a manager. But for me, I've got to be sensible and take my time and make sure that the next club what comes around. It's my mentality. It wants to win, and they do things properly, and they've got ambition to kind of kick on, and the right structure there, so you can just plug in and do your stuff. So, I love football. I'll go back watching football, but for me, I've got to wait for the right opportunity to come along, and I'm prepared to wait for it.
Well, I think I speak on behalf of Gary, myself, and all the fans out there that we hope you're given the proper opportunity, that you're given things which perhaps were withheld from you previously to go and prove yourself at a high level in terms of management. Gents, thank you so much for joining me here today. It's been very enlightening. It's been a lot of fun. It is, however, about almost 3:30 a.m. here in Malaysia. Sol, it's probably dinner time for you. So we're on completely different wavelengths in that sense.
And all that, yeah.
Enjoy yourself. And Gary, we'll see you again very soon for the next series of games, okay?
Thank you very much. It's been great. And
Thanks, Adam.
See you next time.
All the very best for the future.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Thank you very much.
And in case you're wondering
guys.
who gets the Joe Willock jersey, we'll be announcing it on our Instagram page very, very soon, of a lucky draw from all the comments that we read out.